Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. I hope everybody had a great, fulfilling Easter Sunday. A little different, with this China virus going on, the shelter-in-place rules, but I hope everybody still had a good time, still at least got to speak or FaceTime the ones you love if you don't live with them already. Shout out to all the women, all the girlfriends, all the wives who are suffering through the post-Easter boiled egg farts. My goodness, man. Men are fucking disgusting. And for you ladies to live through this biohazard, this biological warfare without packing up the kids and your belongings and escaping in the middle of the night while that beast sleeps next to you, my hat's off. You're angels. I'm telling you, man. Them boiled egg farts, come on. That shit'll strip paint. Yeah, you ladies year after year suffer through it and stick with us. Thank you. Men are fucking disgusting. I don't know how you do it. Thank God I'm a straight man, because I don't think I could handle it. If it were any different for me, I would delve deeply into celibacy. But you ladies don't. Thank you. Also, that's what you call love, people. That's love. Not the romantic comedy bullshit where he runs through the airport to stop your plane from taking off to profess his love for you in front of strangers. It's not when you're walking through the hall and you bump into her papers go everywhere, you both bend down to pick them up at the same time and bump your heads. We've all seen it. That's what they try to tell you love is. Some notebook shit. Kissing passionately in the rain. Fuck no. Get in the house, girl. It's wet out here and cold. That's not real. That's not reality. That's not how it is. Love stinks, like the song says. Love literally stinks. Love is disgusting. Love is tiring. Love can be painful. Not like somebody whooping the other person's ass, but in other ways. Love is trying. But love is the best. To know that you have somebody out in the world who has your back like you have theirs. A partner in this thing we call life. Somebody you can trust. Somebody you still lust after years into the game. Love is a beautiful thing, but it has two sides. There's always two sides to every damn story. Love is no different. Love is looking at your significant other laying in the bathtub, puking and shitting at the same time, thinking, damn, I gotta clean all this nasty shit up. And still being with them the next day. That is love, my friends. Love is creating life. Love is looking down at a human you two went halves on and going, damn, I'm somebody's daddy. I'm somebody's mom. But looking over and knowing that you got somebody to help you through this crazy shit called parenthood. It is real. But again, I hope everybody had a great time, a great Easter. I know I did. As I said on my Easter video, doing pigment alterations on some eggs, because it's 2020. You can't say coloring eggs. We're doing pigment adjustments. We're altering the hue of the egg. We had a great time. Somebody asked me in the comments, well, where'd you hide the eggs? Man, our backyard is huge. It's giant. The front yard's decent, but the backyard's giant. We had no problem. My daughter, we had to hide 2 eggs. We always have one egg with like a bunch of money in it. That's like the golden egg. And it's literally a big egg. That's the one the kids always go for. And usually we have our nieces over and stuff, so it's more kids. It's a bigger deal. But just my kids this year. So we had the golden egg have $5 in it. And my daughter is a shark. She is an emotionless shark when it comes to competition. She makes me proud. Makes me proud. Sorry about that. She makes me proud. And I did it. My wife always says, that's you. You did that. You're the reason she's competitive like that. But I didn't sit her down and say, honey, you need to be competitive. You will not lose. Now, maybe I said that through my DNA, but everything's a competition. Or, all right, you guys go set the table. All right, whoever sets the tables first wins. Everything's a competition with her. And when she's in that competition, she don't give a damn who she's against. She is heartless. She will step on her mother's neck to win. I love that about her. But I had to hide 2 eggs. One outside. I made it real hard for her because she almost knocked her brother over when she saw it. But since my son is a lot younger, he's 4 years younger than her. He's only 4. So we hid one in the house for him to find. And it had like $2 and quarters in it. He loved it. I have $100. I have $100. Loved it. Easter was great. Another great thing, I thought it wasn't at first, but it turns out it will be. OPEC came to a deal with Russia and Saudi Arabia. And as soon as I saw that Russia and Saudi Arabia strike a deal with OPEC, I'm like, shit. Just in time for summer, our gas price is about to go through the damn roof again. But they didn't. Apparently, they're supposed to stay just about how they are. And I just went past the gas station on the way home that said the good stuff, the Supreme, was $2.81 a gallon. Now, I know those of you throughout the rest of the United States are like, $2.81? Shit, I'd stop driving. Out here, on the left coast, out here in California, shit, $2.81? Thank you. Well, I'll take that with a smile. Thank you. Because it hasn't been that low in a long damn time. But I think the cheap stuff was like $2.46, $2.45. So I'm loving this. Please keep this shit going, even after the China virus bullshit. Please. And when I saw that gas station, I was coming back. My wife was with her mom today, so I took the kids out to what's called the Elkhorn Slough. It's like an inlet, an ocean inlet. And though it's a lot more shallow, a lot of birds, nature out there and shit like that. It was nice. And I did something different. I left my phone in the car. I figured I wouldn't be getting any phone calls. I mostly get calls from my wife anyway. I knew where she was. She knew where I was. So I left it in the car just to be more in the moment. You know, we all have phones now. So, and it's a good thing to catch more moments with your children. I have literally thousands of pictures of my kids. But sometimes you're focused on catching these moments that you miss the moments, even though you're looking at that moment through your phone. It's weird, but that's how it works. But I left the phone in the car. And it was great. You know, I just have to have those as memories and not as pictures in my phone that I can download. But it was awesome to be with my kids. I wish I made longer videos to just talk about my kids, because it's wonderful, the things they say, the things they do. And they're not angels. I got to repeat myself 78 times. The other day, I wanted to throw my son on top of the roof, but I didn't. I think that's why, I heard this somewhere, that's why kids are so cute, so we don't kill them. Because you haven't had your patience tested until you've had a kid. Now, I know some of you are like, fuck, the kid shit again, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but kids take over your life as they should, and they're the greatest thing that this planet can ever give you, period. But you haven't had your patience tested until you've had a child. Somebody whose very existence is dependent on you has the nerve to turn around and tell you how they want things to be. No life experience, no knowledge, no money, but they are opinionated. But the other side of that is a love, a happiness that can't be quantified. It's just one of those things you have to experience for yourself. Those of you that may be watching who you might have a baby in your tummy, or you might have a woman of yours that has your baby in her tummy, let me tell you, you will be tired. You will be pissed. But you will, it's not even love. Love is fucking runny dog shit as far as explaining how you feel about your child. It doesn't even compare. I don't know. I've heard people say in the comments, well, it's like you adore your kids. Okay, I guess that's better. But love ain't shit. I love my mom's cooking. I love Bruce Lee movies. My kids, love ain't shit. I don't even know what to say. I can't even fucking tell you what it feels like. But let me tell you, when it happens, man, it's wonderful. But again, like I said, that's juxtaposed against more mad and frustrated than you'll ever be in your fucking life. But it's wonderful. My kids, they're everything. I got buddies who don't have them. I feel bad for them. I hope you're going to try to make them. When my buddies are going to do something, or people at work or whatever, they invite me places, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to go home because that's all I want to do. I want to go home and be with my kids and my wife, period. That's my world. That's what it is. When you go through life and you get married and shit like that, there's stages to life that set up the next stage. Marriage usually means you're going to have kids. Let me tell you, fuck sliced bread. Kids are greater than that. But anyway, said kids is why I am where I am, to get food to feed my kids. Because apparently the law said you got to feed them 3 times a day. Whatever. I'm going to do that. But tomorrow I got some shit to talk about on my way to the fucking rat race. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. Don't forget Jericho Green notification tones for your telephone, $1.29. Please help your boy stay independent. Oh, before I go, one of my favorite shirts. It's called Misters of the Universe. You got Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Belvedere, Mr. T, and Mr. Rogers. When I saw this shit, I was like, oh, clickety clack. I'm getting that one. I couldn't wait till this shit arrived. One of my favorites. Anyway, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. I got some shit to talk about. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.